Eddie West here. Just going to do a quick run through of Campaign Monitor. So this is what you see when you're logged in. So you have overview, campaigns, automation, transactional, lists and subscribers, insights, and app store across the top. So let's get right into it. So say we want to create a new email campaign. Click on create a new campaign. I'm going to call this my new campaign. So that's just the name that you'll remember it by. And in the subject line, it is sign up for my 21-day challenge. And we're gonna put from Trugetti and your email, .ca. If you want people to reply to you directly, you want your real email in there. So let's go next. And then we have our different templates. So I have set up a template for the ebook, but you can also choose a bunch of these nice different templates that you want. You'll just have to personalize it and upload your logo file into it. But the template I've created is really, really useful for what you need. So let's just choose this one, because we can take that and we can modify the content. So we're gonna open that up, and you can see you got your logo at the top, and then your content from the ebook here. So say we didn't want this image, we would just delete it. Yes. See, it always asks you if you really want to do something. So you can not mess this up. And then you have various elements here. You got a spacer in there, and then you could change this to be whatever text you want. My text here. You have a block of content here, which you might want to delete, or you can drag in an image, another text box, a button, a video, drag that in there. I would not do videos because through emails they usually don't load up properly. And so we have more text here, then we have a button there which has the text on the button and then the link to wherever it's going to go. More text there. And then the footer text where you always have to say where you have got the email from, and then the unsubscribe button and preferences, which has to go on every email. So let's say that this email is ready to go. I'm going to preview it. This is what it looks like on a desktop computer. You can see from, and you can see the subject line. This is what it will look like on a phone. So once you've done that, you're happy with that, it's good to go. Define your recipients. So we have two mailing lists here, which I'm going to actually put into one because there's no point in having this little list. Oh, you got 10 people signed up for your ebook already. That's fantastic, actually. So we're going to choose that one, and we're going to hit next. And then you can see all the information for your campaign. So campaign and sender, the content. If you want to go back and edit, you can go back and edit right here. Don't worry about the plain text version. Preview with personalized content. So if you want to see the email with a person's name in it, let's preview that. So let's just move this over. And you can see in here, because there's some parts in the email where you can actually include the person's name from the mailing list. So it says, Kareem, thank you for signing up to the Trugetti mailing list. That's a little more complicated, and you don't necessarily need that, but it's a nice feature to personalize emails. But we won't worry about that for now. And then recipients, who it's going for, and then you could send a test to your email by clicking there, or you can schedule the delivery. You could send it now or send it later, but you have to pay for it first. So again, they stop you before sending it a few times just to make sure you're ready to go. So if you went back to your campaigns, you would see that one there, and you could edit and go through everything whenever you need to. So if we go across to automation, so this is a little more complicated. This is where I set up the automatic emails to go out. So let's just take a look on ebook download. So if I open up this, it's a journey. So we have an action here which I've set up where the person subscribes to the ebook, and then once they subscribe, we have the email that goes out with the download to the book. Now we can add as many things onto this journey as you want, and I think this would be kind of in the realm of that email funnel, marketing drip kind of stuff. Again, I'm not really the expert on that. But this is where you would add as many steps as you want. Say we wanted another step after this. We would add one there and take this journey off and add a step. Oh, we have to turn the journey off first. So again, journeys and automation, that is, you can set up processes where you're emailing out all the time, and that'll probably come into play down the road when you have your courses and everything else. So let's just go back there. Transactional, we don't have to really worry about, because that's using like when people buy like e-commerce or order confirmations, things like that. Lists and subscribers. So here's our list, and these are very easy to set up as well. To create a new list, you would just create a new list, and you can import any subscribers you want. Let's click on here, because you can see when people joined. So all these people have joined your list, and that's great, because those are now people who are interested in your services. And I would actually email those people directly and say, hey, if you like the ebook, are you interested in some of my consulting and my packages, and let's get going. Insights, let's see what we have under here. We have nothing under here as of yet. App Store, oh, Insights, yeah, we had something. Okay, so Insights are just the stats when you first send out an email campaign. So it'll show you who opened, when they opened, where they're from, who unsubscribed, who, basically all the stats you ever need to know for an email campaign. But again, until you have a giant list, not really relevant. And App Store, these things you don't really have to worry about. And then my templates, we have the TrueYeti template already set up. So that's a basic run through of Campaign Monitor. Again, play around with setting up like an email that you would want to send out to your list. Dig into the subscriber lists. Don't touch the stuff that is in automation. At least don't touch the ebook download, because we don't want to mess up what's happening there right now. But this is your tool for email marketing. So that's it, and yeah, hope you have a good day.